How do you floss your teeth with braces? Let's talk. Hi, my name is Whitney, and I'm a dental hygienist here to demonstrate the 4 best ways to floss your teeth with braces. Number 1, traditional string floss with floss threaders. The floss threaders are key. You cannot properly floss your teeth with braces without threading the floss around the wires first. So what you do is put your strand of floss through the hole on the threader, tie a knot. You don't have to, but it helps a lot when you have a knot tied. I recommend to tie the knot. You put your threader under the wire, and now you have access to properly flossing between your teeth. Then floss away. Be sure to use proper flossing technique by hugging the string close to your tooth and flossing up and down to the right and then up and down to the left in between every single tooth in your mouth, and then you're good. Option number 2, traditional string floss with superfloss. Now it's basically the same thing as what we just went over with the floss and the floss threader, except with superfloss, it has a hard piece, just like the threader, but the hard piece is connected to the floss itself. So it saves you a step. You don't have to connect the floss to the threader. It's all one. And so then you do the same motions of first putting the hard piece of floss under the wire, and now you have access again to properly floss between your teeth. Same thing. Be sure to use proper technique, hug the string close to your tooth, and floss up and down to the right and then to the left. Do this between every single tooth in your mouth. Now, number 3 is something that may or may not work for everyone because it depends on how close your brackets are to your gums. So everyone's mouth is different, but number 3 is proxy brushes, interdental brushes, interproximal brushes. They have lots of different names. So on this model, I'm able to easily fit in between each tooth with the little brush. You want to make sure that it's not too big, that it hurts to get it through, right? But you also want to make sure it's not too small, where it's not even making contact with the sides of your teeth. You need to find one that fits just right to clean the sides of your teeth. Because remember, the goal is to clean between your teeth, not just clean between your braces. Can you also clean your brackets with these brushes? Definitely, absolutely. However, just remember that that doesn't replace flossing. That is not cleaning between your teeth. This is not flossing. This is cleaning between your teeth. So again, with these interproximal brushes, if you are unsure about which size to use, always ask your dental provider which size they think is best for your individual mouth. And if you're not even sure if they're going to work in your mouth at all, just ask next time you're at the dentist. They will help you. And until then, I do also have a video that goes over ways to find the best size for your teeth. I'll link that in the description box if you're interested in learning more. And remember, again, with this one, with braces, depending on how your teeth are moving and how much space or gaps you have, this might change throughout your braces journey, whether or not these will work for you. Sometimes they will, sometimes they won't, because your teeth are constantly moving. But consider them. Give them a try. They can be a great option once you find the ones that fit. You'll love them. And lastly, number 4, water flossing. Now, I feel that everyone who has braces should be water flossing in addition to one of those 3 other options we just went over. If you can, if you want to do everything possible to keep your teeth clean during braces, a water flosser is an amazing additional thing that can really help you reach areas that are just too hard to reach with the string floss. So how to use a water flosser with braces? What you do is, of course, always lean over the sink and close your mouth before you turn it on so the water doesn't spray everywhere. And for the purpose of this video, I'll show you the motions with it turned off on the model. You want to guide the tip along the gum line from tooth to tooth. Guide it along and let the water do the work for you. Again, you'll be leaning over the sink, so you usually can't really see what you're doing. You will just have to feel what you're doing. My best advice is to practice it first without the water on, just like I'm doing with the model here, to get your bearings. And then once you lean over and turn it on, really pay attention to feeling where the water is going. It's very easy once you get used to it. It just sometimes is weird at the beginning until you know what to expect. Also, with water flossers, depending on what brand you get, there are sometimes special tips available specifically for braces. If you want, of course, you can add that as well to get around your brackets better. But if you want to just use the regular tip, I think that's perfectly fine. That's what I tell most of my braces patients to do. And if you want to see a list of all the different water flossers and all the different features of each one, I do have an article where I rank them. I'll link that in the description box as well. So that's that. Those are the 4 ways to floss and or clean between your teeth with braces. I will link all the products that I mentioned in the description box below as well. And of course, do not forget to brush as well, right? You gotta floss and brush. Electric toothbrushes are always recommended if you have braces. I will link my how to care for your braces video that goes over even more details about more things that you can do to keep your braces clean. I'll link that video of mine in the description box as well. Lots of stuff in the description box. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, and turn on your notifications if this video helped you. And until next time, I'll see you on Instagram at Teeth Talk Girl. Peace, love, and teeth.